Hello, everybody. It's me, Tsunami. It's currently 2:23 a.m. I'm doing this kind of late. Not that tired, but I will get there by the end of this video. However, this is something I want to talk about earlier today that I didn't have the time to do. This is about the New York riots with Kai Cenat. Now, I want to share my take on it, but there's also this video by Destiny that I was about to watch before going to bed. Uh, that also talks about it, and I think this is the perfect time for me to add in my position. So we're pushing through. We're going through it. So let's talk.
That crazy bastard.
Now, the first thing I really want to just get out the way immediately is my position, and my position is Kai should not be locked up. He charged, sure, but arrested and everything like that, no, 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 no. I think it is the fault of his team, and I guess also to an extension his as well. But you can't put it squarely on him. So
Let's talk about this well-known gaming influencer with more than 13 million followers.
Just think about that for a minute.
13 million, I know.
Who 80% of our audience has never heard of this person.
Right.
Right now?
Yeah, now he's charged with inciting a riot in New York City. It's Casente. Is that his name? Casente. Kai Sente. Kaisena. No, Kaisena, that's it. Kaisena. See, we can't even pronounce his name.
Kaisena.
He's a streamer on Twitch. Some people are even saying, what's Twitch? It's the gaming app where people watch others play games. Anyway, 2,000 people flocked to Union Square after the influencer posted that he was giving away free video game consoles and other things. Chaos erupted, people jumping on cars, hurling bottles, throwing punches. 66 people were arrested. 3 police officers were hurt in the melee. Now, here's the thing that's interesting to me. A lot of people are saying, why is he arrested for that? Well, it's inciting a riot is what he's being charged with, inciting a riot. But you cannot have a gathering in New York without a permit.
What you were saying, right? What they're trying to say to me, everyone, it's Kai's fault that the people there that are doing degenerative actions, looting, stealing, damaging property, right? All of that. Kai should have foreseen it. I mean, look, I remember the first video that I saw. The first video that I saw, I didn't even like put 2 and 2 together that Kai and the riot, but it was this one dude doing some Yiddish dance on top of a black car, and then all these other people just like kicking it and like just destroying it.
This is the New York City Police Department. This assembly is unlawful. You are ordered to disperse. If you
Essentially. And I was just, when I first saw that, without the context, I was disgusted. I was disgusted, honestly. And when I looked back onto it, right, I was like, because I'm doing this whole individualist point of view now. I was like, this is the power of group mentality. No, let's start. This is the toxicity that can come forth when you have mob mentality. If you have a mob, right, and you have one person doing something that we could consider wrong in a normal sense, or something out of the norm, right? If no one checks that person, because they also, see the benefits that this person is gaining, right? AKA looting or stealing. If no one checks this person, other people are going to follow suit. And if other people follow suit, that's what creates, mass riots. So I found the whole thing disturbing. And now that I have the context behind it, I agree that it's not Kai's fault. With all the people that are saying that it's not Kai's fault and that he should be free and all that, I do agree with that. However, if you are going to say who, if there's going to be blame, right, it should be all the people that were out out there doing their thing, right? All the people that are proudly filming themselves, you know, destroying properties, being filmed, stealing, and all that. I think those people definitely are the ones that should pay. Kai and his team, yeah, if damages to the city, right? Very general stuff like that. I think yes, him and his team should pay, right? If he didn't have the proper permits, yes, him and his team should pay, right? But to have his team pay and say that they incited riots, no, no. To me, that's just the city of New York trying to pick a bone. So yeah, those are just my general thoughts. Now, I do want to get into the Destiny video. Now, I won't lie, I did watch some of it. I also don't plan to watch all of it. The real parts I really want to get into, though, we're going to rewatch the beginning. I want to get to Hassan's take, because I'm pretty sure I either saw / kind of know what his take is going to be. I'm just like, oh, bro. So I think I really just want to get to that. So we'll see. I don't really want to get into like anything too nuanced.
I saw a clip of some like 60-year-old guy that apparently was saying he got beat up and his got stolen. Hassan like looks up from his phone.
They hit his head, his neck, his back. The gentleman is in his 60s.
And this was sad to me. This was very sad to me. But first of all, why is Hassan smiling? Why is this guy smiling? Already a bad look, bad look.
You know, he was talking to EMTs that were there and talking to the police that were there, giving them a report of what happened. But you know, a totally just innocent victim in all of this. That he was just doing his job, going about his day, and his business got ransacked there.
Despise local media, dude. How much they exacerbate like narratives that you see on Fox News, talking about $3 worth of Doritos, like, you know, there was a bank run or some. Like, also want to make it seem like you know, this is a riot that was completely out of control.
Wait, are there people in this white car?
It was 100% a riot that was out of control. There is nothing you can tell me that was out of control. Look, you can already see it here.
Oh, dude, this poor guy, man.
This guy was in there and they were doing that shit. Like, come on, that's so disgusting to me.
Guy, heads up, just full warning. If I what have I missed today?
See all the Kai stuff or not?
A little bit, but
Oh, and this one I know too. This is Kai. Kai is in one of these cars. I'm pretty sure this is the car, right? The one where they're actually on top of it and shit. Kai's in there. There's a video where he's just trying to peel out, and people are just on there still, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro. Is it that deep? Is this really the culture that we have now? It's that deep that we're fanboying and girling to the point that we were risking our lives, ready to die, potentially. Just what? Make a moment on the same platform, right? Because I'm pretty sure all the people who like took Instagram photos and everything like that, like, oh, saw Kai Cenat, was with Kai Cenat, oh, I was there. Like, all of these people posting are just doing it for clout. I don't even know if it's for money, but it's definitely for status. It's for clout. Clout can be either money, it can be status, it can be, well, really just money and status. I don't know what else really there is, but our physical goods, right? Clout. And that's what it was. That's all they needed. Disgusting. I have strong feelings about this, and I guess that's because it's mob mentality, and as a person that's, you know, an individualist, it's just nothing appealing to me about this. Just nothing appealing at all.
I haven't seen like a ton of it. Okay, it looked like he tried to do a PS4 giveaway at Union Square.
Yeah, I read in an article that it was a PS4 giveaway, and not just that, just a bunch of electronics. I think see, Kai had a good message when he first wanted to do this. I think he was saying something about that they need it, and yeah, there's a lot of people that do need it, right? I agree with that, but this event, man, going out the water.
Jesus, what did he think?
Well, I think it's the whole point. I think he didn't, which is what the main argument is, which I think I agree with. It's 64 arrests. I think like half of them are juveniles. Libel were apparently hurt physically. A lot of them
64 arrest. I probably just heard that wrong. Hold on.
libel were arrests. I think he didn't, which is what the main argument is, which I think I agree with. It's 64 arrests. Apparently hurt.
64 arrests. Half were juveniles. I hope it was the ones that you saw doing that crazy stuff on film. Oh my god.
Physically. A lot of damaged property, cars, like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, cars, shops, people's businesses.
Stores got some. I think a store. I saw one store get looted.
Bro, the Foot Locker and the was it like
Look
a
at that.
Zoomy or
Look at
something,
that.
or-
Look
Yeah,
at
Zoomies.
that.
Zoomies. Hold on, I just got linked an XQC clip reacting to Hassan.
Crazy. More clout.
Well, Hassan Stick was very, very dumb.
Yeah, he immediately race baited. That's like all the progressives do. They just race bait instantaneously. Like,
And this race bait. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
And how did he do that?
Here's what the reality is. Notice how one fight fucking broke out in the midst of this chaos, and every single one of these scum fucking racist ass, dumbass, fucking stupid ass Twitter clout farming, bitch ass accounts are literally like violent mobs or wreaking havoc, or people saying like looting is occurring. Those people.
Okay, so let's go back to this little same thing. Hassan's talking that good shit. I understand, but let's go back to the same screen right here, same screen that he's watching right now. Let's agree with his argument that okay, one violent mob or so one fight happened. It's not really indicative of a violent mob. Okay, sure, we'll say that from our bird's eye view right now. But look, my guy, look, my guy. Are you really going to assume and tell me that all of these people right here conglomerating around this fucking Best Buy, all of these people here are going to go in peacefully? This is very, very, very similar to what you would see in a Black Friday event at your local Walmart, right? Very similar. So you're going to tell us that everyone in there is peaceful, that there's no looting. Hey, what you're going to say is that there's no looting. Fuck out of here, bro.
Mobs are wreaking havoc, or people saying like looting is occurring. Those people. You had 8,000 teenagers in one location, and all you got was one goddamn video that you want to cultivate a narrative over. Like, the situation itself is already chaotic enough. The fact that you have to also take additional ways of cutting racist ass content is so stupid.
Honestly,
You don't need that many. You don't need that many videos. I mean, there are more videos. We know that in hindsight, but you didn't need that many videos. Granted, I will say that one video, it spoke a lot. I don't know. To me, it spoke a lot. So, but it's fine. I get Hassan has to appease the people, right? Come on, like, what kind of people are actually saying that this riot was a good thing? Is it what? Fuck the anti-establishment? Fuck capitalism? Is that? Come on. Anyway, let's see this.
Here was inciting a riot. They might not get him on the permits or whatever, but inciting, please. No, he was not inciting. He just made the mistake of being black and being near cops. That was the mistake. I don't know. That shit was a really stupid idea. Like, they knew that. Okay, wait. So I have a very nuanced position of I think it's crazy that he got charged and Trump still hasn't gotten charged.
Okay. So let's try to unpack that. Trump, I don't really know what she was saying. However, Trump has been charged with 4 crimes in his investigation. 2 of them related to the disruption of the Congress certification of the electoral vote on January 6th, which we all know. So, I don't know if she knows her facts on that one. But let's go back to the first thing she said, that it was because he was just being black. In this case, I would say it's a little bit more nuanced than that as well. I would say that if anyone else did this and it caused literally the same amount of, looting, destruction, chaos, right? I don't think it mattered. It would matter who it was. I think they would also be arrested, but you could make a case on the speed because yes, Kai is black. Maybe they were more prone to arresting him faster than, let's say, at the end of the event at his apartment or whatever. Let's just say that. But you know, I think personally, even that could be a stretch because I feel like anyone in that situation would equally be arrested. So, yeah, bad takes from both of them.
Who, Hassan?
Yeah.
I've only seen clips so far, so maybe I'm missing greater context. But I saw a clip of some like 60-year-old guy that apparently was saying he got beat up and his shit got stolen. And then afterwards, the Hassan like looks up from his phone because I guess he wasn't paying attention. Like, why are they making such a big deal out of like a $3 bag of Cheetos? It's because they're racist.
And his whole kiosk was ransacked. All the ships were broken and pulled apart. Things were taken off of it. And he was saying that he was injured because he was trying to stop the kids, and they hit his head, his neck, his back. The gentleman is in his 60s.
And he's smiling about that. That's what I'm saying. Why is he smiling about that, bro? Context makes you look bad.
What happened, but you know, a totally just innocent victim in all this. That he was just doing his job, going about his day, and his business got ransacked there. But from where we are here, you know, it does that the officer of circumventing them in that sense. And from my perspective, that's.
I fucking despise local media, dude. There you go. There is no better representation of how dog water local media is and how much they exacerbate like narratives that you see on Fox News. What role they play in the boomer reactionary pipeline. Local media talking about $3 worth of Doritos like, you know, there was a bank run or some shit. Like, also want to fucking.
They did not talk like it was. They did not talk like that at all, bro. Come on, we heard this. We heard it. She mentioned it, but I thought she was going to be like, you know, emphasizing the point. Not at all. Come on, bro. Oh, Hassan.
Make it seem like, you know, this is a riot that was completely out of control. It's tragedy porn met with also like black unruly teenagers. Look at them.
That was just kind of brain rot.
Bro. Bro, is that really what? Come on. Tragedy porn plus black teenagers? That you think that's what the media is trying to portray it as? I think the media is honestly just trying to portray it as just chaos. Sure, there are a lot of black people, and I don't know how many black people are in New York versus white people, so I can't really make that argument, but whatever.
Well, don't take my word for it. Go look at the clip. I don't want to. Oh.
No, I watched the clip. I had the same feel to it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I saw that, but no, I think some of it was pretty bad because it was like, well, they were just dancing around. But it's like I think dancing on cars while you're breaking them is a pretty bad statement for like dancing.
Yeah, so is that? We're gonna watch the rest of it, but is that a true statement that Hassan really said that they were dancing? Like, yeah, they were dancing. They were dancing and being bums. That's literally what they were doing. They're just being bums, destroying property that they don't have to pay for because they have no responsibilities. If it's the teenagers, right?
Yeah, just dancing on a car.
Just dancing on a car. Oh no, Hassan, did you really say this shit?
My dude came in here to cry about a bunch of teenagers that were dancing in the streets. Good job, man. Recover.
Hey, if any teenager, any decides to dance on my car, do a little jig, right? You know, trying to moonwalk, trying to do the stomp slide, trying to do the soldier boy. I'm grabbing you by your ankles and I'm yanking you off. That's so.
Covering like big boy news now. Okay, don't worry, we moved on. Like we've totally moved on from the Kai stuff. You can keep crying about it if you want.
God, you suck.
it's pretty funny because like Cenat has seen more legal repercussions so far than Trump has for January 6th.
This is the video. This is the video I was talking about. Hate this video. Look at that. Look at that, bro.
That's just, like, actually straight up physical cringe, to be honest.
Fucking disgusting, bro. You got and look. You got this bastard right here with the high-tech camera. Look at you, my man. All these fiends are just clout chasing. Or maybe they just don't know better because they're teenagers. Or maybe this is the danger of mob mentality and the dangers that social media has in this world now. God, man. Ah!
To be honest.
Damn, this is the first time Lasan has not supported a Riot May 5.
Like, do what you gotta do in the legal system to help these people, because that's the whole point of the system, is to help rehabilitate and help people get back into society. I do not know exactly what the punishment for these actions need to be. I do not know what are the right actions, bro. Is it private school? Is it military school? Or is it court mandated therapy sessions? Is it something like a whole situation? I don't know what we need to do to punish these people, no matter how young they are. I don't know what is correct and what's not gonna alter them in a bad way that's negative to society. But I they need to be punished. Anyone that does anything like this needs to be punished. There's nothing else to say. They need to be punished. And I don't know, but I hope that it's fair. Under the unknowns of this world, I hope that it's just fair. That's it. Just fair punishment for disgusting shit.
Like, I mean, wasn't that one Chauvin guy? Was he just like breakdancing on George Floyd's neck? Like, what a weird thing to say. Like, why would you? Why would you? What a stupid.
I mean, you're right. It is dumb, but that was like extreme take.
Every time I send a call and you pick up, right? I go and I'm like, let's just talk about things. And you just make the wildest tangents, and I'm just sitting there like
that was wild. Ah, God, I can't laugh at that because that was, oh, destiny. Even you see, don't be blind, people. Don't be blind. Just because I'm a Destiny fan doesn't mean I can't cringe myself. God, Destiny, that weird, wild. And what's weird to me, this is a side note, not even related to the video. XQC has been talking a lot of sense these days. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on his whole controversy with fair use and watching people's content, even though I am on his side on that one. He's been talking a lot of sense, and from what I've seen, like in his past, he's grown a lot. So I don't know if it means shit. I know it doesn't mean shit, but I'm proud of him. I'm honestly proud of him. Okay.
I don't know if I approve this. I'm just fucking.
It's not a wild tangent. It's just a really stupid thing to say.
What, he said that?
If he said they were just dancing in a car, that's kind of a dumb thing to say. Why would you say that?
Okay, true.
It's like
still
saying I
a
was
weird
fucking
take.
a
Still
girl
a
last
weird
night.
take.
I just didn't get her permission first, right? Like,
yeah.
that's just a wild. That's just a wild.
But that, maybe because I'm black, maybe that's why I'm reacting and how I want to react now. But that would have been way better than talking about George Floyd. Anyway,
thing to say. Why would you say something like that? Like, it's just a weird thing to say.
Do you have any other good examples you want to give us right now, or is the cutoff right now?
I mean, I can think of some more, but we're good.
All right. Let's check out the rest of these chapters. It's like I said, I am tired. Okay, so we're just gonna watch the next few parts then. Gun ownership. Do I even want to talk about that? God. All right, we'll just keep going through.
Jesus, man.
Oh, but we'll skip this. We'll skip this part. All right. So now we're at the part of the video where Kai talks about the giveaway beforehand. I think listening to what Kai is going to say here, because I'm pretty sure if when he goes to court, they're going to use this stream. So we're going to listen to the stream and we're going to see how he presents it. How he presents it.
I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be a fucking movie.
Nah, that ass though.
14 Union Square Park, right in front of the Whole Foods, bro. You feel me? Interact with your niggas.
You gonna see this big ass green sign?
Has he ever been out in public before and done like a fan meetup or
not like that?
No, because like if he's never like seen his fans publicly, I could like maybe buy it. Like when I started doing fan meetups, like
how? Yeah, just like people come after doing a PR voice. Not PR voice. That was my actual take. Like, I'm trying to be careful with my words because I don't want people to think, yeah, dude, like live in prison, fuck him. Like, dude, relax. So like, taking accountability and being held accountable for something that you do, it doesn't have to be like, and I know how people are gonna be, you know, like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Uzi video. That's different. He's not the one at the helm of it. I don't think it was announced the same way. I don't think it was approached the same way. I don't think it was the same amount of people. I think it was different. Like.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit, I guess. Kai didn't really say anything crazy. I mean, no. Think about it. He just said it's gonna be like a movie, so people are gonna enjoy it. He just gave a location, and literally that was it. Personally, I think there should have been like a stage or like. Because I don't even think it was a good location. Outside looking in, I don't think it was a good location. I think they could have picked a better spot. One where he's elevated, right? He needs to be in a situation where he's above them. If he's at the same level, and it's not even like being like a it's not even like a height thing. Like his height with them. And I'm talking like literally he needs to be like towering over them. He needs to be above 6 feet, above 7 feet, really. Like, and then he needs to be doing this stuff because one, it's gonna command all the people around him, right? It's gonna gravitate everything in one central location. Unfortunately, just being outside of the Whole Foods with no elevation, because we saw that place, right? Let's go back to the clip. We saw it. Look, where's the elevation? There's negative. Where's the elevation? This right here? This little block? There is negative elevation. A lot of stuff is just kind of flat in New York. So I think if his team wanted to do a better job, they would have had that stand that I'm talking about, or that stage. They would have had to have spent some money on this event. I mean, more than the just like, you know, the giveaway of the electronics and stuff like that. So, but Kai didn't do anything crazy in this, in his response or in his announcement. I think it was just inexperience, and I don't even have any experience, but I think it's just his inexperience with it. I don't think it's his fault, but if they use that clip in court, they're gonna have to come up with like a lot of fallacies to really make it useful.
The context matters, and every single thing around that are important in establishing a profile. It's very, very, very important. And people say it's the same thing. Lol. Like it's very, very short-sighted. It's very stupid to say.
I agree. I'm picking and choosing. All right, so let's hear XQC's insane take.
I'm pretty sure it does. If you can make a reasonable case for the fact that you thought you were going to die in that instance, I think you're good to send it. Because I don't think a lot of people understand the state of mind that you would be in a vehicle that's being broken into when a lot of individuals, and you cannot make a super really good calculated move on what's in front, what's inside, what's above. Like if you think you're gonna die, like things get crazy.
I'm not sure. I don't know where the law would actually stand on that.
All right, I think I know what he's saying. But let's go back.
Saying.
If windows are being broken, I think
you said that you thought you were gonna die.
Yeah, if windows are being broken, you're probably past the point where I'd say you're good to just gas out of there. Somebody link to the clip. Is there a clip of this or?
Yeah, there's. Okay, so here's my take. I maybe the law agrees with you or not. I'm pretty sure it does. if you can make a reasonable case for the fact that you thought you were going to die in that instance, I think you're good to send it. Because I don't think a lot of people understand the state of.
Okay, I was thinking something else, but around relatively the same thing. I was thinking a different mode of saving oneself. But so they're talking about driving, essentially. Just like the one person that was getting his car messed up in the beginning, right? The one white guy in the white car, I think, or was that black car? Regardless, the guy that was actually in his car. If he just drove down and hit those people, injury, death, legally, I do also think he would be okay. Now, do I think mentally he'd be okay? Because you have to remember, these are children, right? And not even that, these are lives. That's not something easy to do, right? But when you're getting your shit broken into, stomped on, actually destroyed, what do you, like, I would drive. I'll be real with you. I would drive. If I'm in that guy's situation, right? I'm driving. First of all, I'm honestly not even letting anyone get close to my car, right? But let's be fair. Let's say there's a line that's like, let's say people are taking a crosswalk, right? I stop the car. Let's say then this crosswalk starts becoming aggressive, and then they start wrapping around my car, and then they're about to do that shit, right? The minute the first motherfucker puts his foot on the roof or on the hood, I'm peeling. I may lose a windshield first before I peel. I may lose one of the side mirrors. I may lose a rear view mirror. I may lose a rear view mirror. My windshield may be cracked before I. Oh no, I'm lying. Cracked windshield, I'm zooming. Broken mirrors on the side. It's tough. Honestly, I'm zooming. See, I'm trying to find a case where I wouldn't zoom. I'm zooming. The minute it wraps around me and it's looking toxic, I'm zooming, and they better jump. They better jump.
The mind that you would be in a vehicle that's being broken into, when a lot of individuals, and you cannot make a super really good calculated move on what's in front, what's inside.
To the guy hitting.
Sent it to you.
Footage of crowd destroying random cars driving by at Cenat, New York, or Cenat.
Random cars. You see, look at that. Okay, at this point, because look, they're in traffic. They're actually just sitting on these. Bro, this is so upsetting. This is just so upsetting. All right, look here, guys. At this point, I'm peeling. At this point, I'm peeling.
Cenat, New York.
Look. Okay. At this point, you're gone. You're all gone. I'm peeling. Are you kidding?
Wait, are there people in this white car?
Yes.
I thought it was a black car.
No, there's a guy in this white car.
Yeah, there's people, yes.
Wow.
Wrong clip, maybe?
Wow.
There's two cars next to it, I think.
Well, there are two cars there. Trash, bro. Look at that. Wow. I would have. He's. Wow.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
This poor guy,
wow.
That's what I said.
Definitely a. Disgusting. Look at his ugly ass face.
It's like just some random guy that probably lives in the Bronx, is like drove into the city today because he wanted to get a coffee with some new woman that he just met. He probably got divorced or his wife died like 20 years ago. Trying to start his life. This kid jumps on his windshield. $1,200 repair right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy's whole life. Oh man.
Yeah, am I getting killed now or what?
He tight.
No,
He tight. Of course he's tight. My man, you're lucky he wasn't younger. He could knock the shit out of all of you. Oh God.
There was just like this kid just like jumped on this dude's window for no reason, and he broke
Yeah,
the
exactly,
windshield.
right, yeah.
And you can see the guy driving. It's just like an old dude who's just like, he probably hates his life right now.
Yep. There's no way he doesn't. I hate all of them.
Oh, and then here's another car.
Wow, bro. Are
That
you
was pretty bad, yeah.
serious? What? You heard that? I don't know if you heard that, because I heard that. This car is trying to zoom by. Like, literally, so this car is literally doing what I'm doing. So this is, they need to do it faster. You got bastards up here on top. I heard a break. I heard some glass break. Oh my god, bro. This is why I hate New York, man. And you want to blame Kai for this? Did Kai in his video say to do any of this? This is not Kai, bro. This is not Kai. This is terrible people taking advantage of a great situation. Terrible people.
Oh, I think I just heard.
Like, I don't even have like a base take to give. What's based about this? Oh, my whole take is emotional because this is just disgusting, man. As humans, imagine if you're in that situation. That's all I can say. If you're in that situation and that's happening to you, man, that's why people are fucking disgusting, bro. They only think about themselves, and they only think about themselves. A big majority of people. Oh god.
Why is this guy? What are they doing?
Being trash.
What's even happening? Why?
Bro, it's just like actual brawling. And I don't think there's any thought behind any of it.
It's like, I'm just trying to think of like how much of a like fucking Down syndrome retard you have to be. You're like in a crowd of people and you're like, oh, I'm gonna break shit.
It's one person. It's always just one person, and then it's just
like, how retarded
it trickles
are you?
down. It's one person. That's the problem with mob mentality. It only takes one person. I don't know if I can find this video, but there was a cartoon I watched, and there was this character. They were just trying to, sway the side of the angry mob that was about to, I think, either hurt or kill our heroes or whatever. And they were using mob mentality to incite riots, and it worked. It was a perfect example of what this is. It just takes one person to go at the secret heartstrings that people have, because people that do this shit, they want to do it.
Anything else?
I mean, you're like the kid at kindergarten that nobody wants to play with, except that's all of them, right? You're the guy where there's like 15 kids and like 4 kids in the corner and they build a block, and this is like the guy that he's probably a little bit taller, he's developmentally delayed, so he's like a year or two ahead of the other kids, and he comes over and just kicks all the blocks over, and he's like, oh, and then he goes home and he cries because he has no friends, he can't figure out why. His mom and dad don't listen to him, his dad's probably gone, mom hates him, she probably does, yeah, it's just what, I'm just trying to think of like, how do you grow up?
Like, there's a lot of assumptions. Like the other guy, divorced guy, this, that is. Okay, there's a lot of assumptions.
I can see into the Matrix. Okay, yeah, I can see everything. Okay, I'm just trying to think of what kind of person you'd be like. Oh, I'm gonna start hitting.
Oh, you see, that's probably where the crack came from. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the car. I'm gonna be a big toughie. I can hit stuff. I don't have to pay for it. Fucking man, I swear. And God. It makes people. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm flabbergasted.
Like, why would you do
Look
this?
at that.
Like, why would you stand on the car? Like, this is how I play Elden Ring. Like, you see like a rock, and you're like, I wonder if I can stand on the rock. And then you see like fire, and you're like, can I stand on the fire while I take damage?
It's very Elden Ring behavior, 100%.
Why would you do this?
And when I play Elden Ring, I'm playing like a dumbass. These people are dumbasses. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing as the person that's mentally damaged. They are those people. It's crazy to me, man.
Like, if the car moves while I'm on it, I wonder if the physics engine can handle me at the same time. Like, that's what these kids are doing.
That's exactly what.
That's
such a good point.
I see something, I jump on it. I see something.
That's a good point. I like that analogy. That's really good.
I break it type of behavior. It's like very mentally backed up type shit. You're not wrong. Also, it's very common with like group like herd mentality. Like, let's just do whatever.
Jesus Christ.
No, that was. So that was disgusting. But here, this is the video I wanted to show. This is Kai dipping. Look, this is oh my god. This is Kai's video. You see how they're not hitting Kai's car, huh? They're not hitting the Star's car. Wow, bro.
Guys, heads up, just full warning. If I get to this level of popularity, if I'm doing a meetup in any of these cities and you guys crowd my car like this, not only will I run you the over, I will back up and run you over twice. Okay.
I won't do that, but I will run you over. I am on the same energy.
Okay, so the ambulance can't save you. You guys are crazy. If you do this shit to me in real life, if I'm 20 of you, I'm taking like 20 of you out with me, all right?
Gotcha.
Wild shit in a video game.
Okay, bro. Yesterday we had a good talk. Today, this.
Yeah, in a video game.
This
Hey,
guy,
I will run all of you over. Everything I said, that taking your ankles, all of it's in a video game. I'm going to do all of that to you guys in a video game. Yes.
This guy that you debated today literally radicalized you instantly.
No, this is just wild, bro. What are you watching? This is insane shit. Or maybe because I'm older
That's
than
what
you.
I said,
Are
but
you,
nobody agreed with me.
you're zooming? Do you look at this and you're like, oh, this is like what is happening?
Look
What are
at
we
that,
doing
bro.
here?
Look at that.
Why are they just on?
All of them. Phone out. Can you even see my? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Phone. Clout chasing at its maximum. This is clout. Oh, that was. I didn't like how I said that. But this is clout chasing literally at its height, and then some.
On his car. Do they think that like if they make it to the end of the destination that they get to go like hang out with him for the day? Is it like a game
Yes.
show or?
Yes, they do.
It's not a game. It's not Takeshi Castle. No.
Why are they on the car? What is happening?
As it should. Try faster.
I feel like I'm watching World War Z or there's like Resident Evil. What the f is going on?
Oh my god.
Mercy, move! You can win this fight. You just gotta actually get there in res though.
Why are they not stopping? Okay. She's naive. She's naive. Why are they not stopping? So you want to give them time. First of all, they're not gonna get off. Those guys are not gonna get off if you just tell them, hey, get off. No. Second, you want to give all these people more time to catch up?
Gotcha.
Come on.
World War.
You want to give them more time to catch up and make it to the car so then they can have a more of an issue? Come on.
World War Zoomer. True.
God,
Completely delaying your brain. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
There's a speed. That guy should. Hey, deserved. Deserved. Dang. So you see down there, they issued an arrest warrant. Hold on. Yeah, they issued an arrest warrant shortly after. Okay.
Jesus. Not.
All right. We have the same take, so I really don't care about their take. And I'm not gonna do anything about gun ownership. Okay. All right. So that's the video. Yeah. Free Kai. Hashtag Free Kai. That's the video. Nothing else really to say. Very disgusting. And hey, this is why I will never, ever, when I'm famous, ever come to fucking New York. Got me fucked up. Oh. Almost forgot about the new catchphrase. This is Tsunami. Shining out. Cold.